Oh dear. Well, that's happened before, isn't it? Let's try here. Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to our first in a series of Minecraft videos. Yes. Rip, yeah, rip camera. Yeah, that happens. Like if there's one button that I miss on the camera, then yeah, it does that. It does that. But it's a very easy fix. So it's all good. What's going on? What's going on? I don't know. What's this? What's this? Something's. Oh, that's a short. That we don't want. Hello, Brandon. Above the line, Party Piggy, DJ. Oh, there's people are popping by. People are popping by to join in and see what's going on today. Right. So this is September, and throughout September, a fellow streamer, Siri, is doing a subathon. And, well, actually, it's uncapped, so who knows when it'll end. And as part of that, she hosts a Minecraft server for her community. So in the last 2 years, I've taken part in that. I've done a little bit of content, not much, but this time I'm going full hog at it. We're going to have a mini-series on that server. You can follow me from the very start till the very end, whenever that is. So I have connected to the server just to make sure that the voice chat mods and the connection's okay. But I have done nothing apart from battle a spider that attacked me with a book that I had when I spawned. Yes, I got spawn camped by a spider. I did suggest that they need to make spawn a little more friendly for spawning in players, but maybe we can do that while we're there. So yeah, we do need to get into Minecraft. Everybody needs to get back onto Minecraft. Now, next month, at the beginning of October, we are probably going to be starting a Viewer Plus Minecraft thing. Okay, right, okay. But for now, we're going to be doing this. So I'm going to get Minecraft launched. We're using the fabric loader because there's a few fabric mods, including the talkie thing and the map thing, shulker tooltips. I can't think of anything else. It's a very lightly modded server. They have a couple of quality of life things for managing servers, clearing lag, and a few other things. And yeah, I think I've covered everything. Are there any questions about this series? What are we doing here? Eh? That's the question, eh? Well, Minecraft is launching now. We're going to get straight into the game, and we're going to start. We're going to start from the very beginning. Just some small quality of life, yes. Like, do you want me to actually have a look? Because I've got Mod Manager as one of those mods. So the only mod that they require you to have is the simple voice chat mod. So let me see if I can show you that now. Takes a second. Or maybe not at all. No Minecraft. Oh, hang on. Minecraft version's changed. There we go. Okay. So the simple voice chat one is the one that they use. I also installed Sodium because that gives well, it's optimization. It's just background optimization. We've got the mini map and the world map because it's really good for streaming to show you the world and things like that. And if people don't know where you are or what you're doing or where you're traveling from and they haven't been part of the other episodes, it's a really good way of doing that. What launcher are you using? I'm using the vanilla Minecraft launcher. And I've also put in the ones that I chose to add was the shulker box tooltip. I've got replay mod in there. I don't use it most of the time. Mod menu is what you're seeing now. And Bobby, which is disabled. But Bobby is the one that allows you to see further around your field of view if you've been there before. So ignore that. It's not enabled. Basically, shulker tooltips and a map. That's it. Okay. Oh, and of course, the voice chat. Now, I haven't set up the voice chat yet, so we don't know if we'll actually be able to talk to anybody on the server. So I'm going to just go over here and just see if I can get connected to the server. And if I can, we'll jump straight back into it. I can. Here we go. We're in. Now, I just need to check the sounds. Yep, that's working. And I need to press F11 to fill the screen. Right, here we go. We're at spawn. It's dark. See, I can see zombies over there. But they've added some torches around here now. What's this? Wool for bed. Free. Free wool. Alright, I'll take some wool. Thank you very much, wool person. Who was that? We should give them credit. Hank? I think that's Hank. Somebody's sleeping through the night, which is nice. It says, welcome to the Nutter 3.0 SMP. Okay, so Siri, before she was Siri, was called Coconut Flake. And then she decided to start using her actual name. Her actual name is Siri. There's a kit for a startup guide where we've got we've got some books, how to claim land, and a startup guide book. I had a quick look at them and then logged out. And this is a spider iron string from the spider that attacked me at the beginning. So we are starting from fresh. And we also have a random TP option. I don't think we should use that though. I can't hear my own footsteps. Let's just see. Okay. What volume am I at? I can't actually see my volume control. Hang on a second, folks. Okay. It should be alright. We'll tweak it if we need to. I lived under a rock. What's the goal of Minecraft? Generally, the goal of Minecraft is to do whatever you want to do. There are some bosses that you can attack if you wish to. That's a B. There is a sign at spawn that somebody's made. I can see some crops and a campfire already. Some really big hills. Nice little cavern. So there's obviously somebody's building a house up there. Brandon says I should get Bobby. Yeah, be careful with your settings on that though, because it can really eat up stuff on the server. Will the Siri be there, or has she just left it running? Siri comes in and out. I believe that at the moment she is saying goodnight to her son. I'll put up the information for this stream. So it's just a message in the chat. This is Siri's server. It's for her and her community. And if you want to go and have a look at her channel, there she is, /Siri. She really does flick around between different sorts of content. Like 1 month she'll be gaming, and then she might be singing, and then I don't know. But anyway, the official way to finish the game is to defeat the Ender Dragon. Yeah, well, that is true, Egg, but there is more than just that. Now, looking at these trees, we've got the quick leaf decay mod on, which is fine. I just noticed that the leaves all disappeared. Didn't drop any saplings, though. Or sticks. I was going to replant that tree. Let's try that again. I'll tell you what, though. We'll make some basic tools. Right. So what am I going to be doing this series? So this series, I am going to be a nomad, primarily. I'm going to go off, get myself set up with some equipment and stuff. I made the wrong thing. I should have made a pickaxe so that I can just get some stone from somewhere over here. I'm going to go away by myself. Oh, yeah, well, look. This is probably somebody's build. But bearing in mind, though, you can reserve land on this server. It's one of the little mods. It's Frank's house, humble abode. So that land hadn't been claimed where those trees were. So I am going to attempt to make myself a little... I need to get a couple bits of equipment. So we're going to get a little bit out of this cliffside without making it look too broken. I don't want to just like leave a giant hole. There we go. Alright, so we need enough for a furnace, enough for a pick, and enough for an axe, and that will probably do us to begin with. There we go. Vanilla tweaks. I do like some of the things in vanilla tweaks. I just realised that we've actually got very little food. So yes, we're going to be a nomad. We're going to go off on our own. We're going to start off on our own, and then later we're going to come back all powered up with all the gear that we've got. There we go. Let's make ourselves a furnace. And finally a shovel. There we go. Yeah, we're going to come back with all the gear that we've managed to acquire and just be part of the community. Right, let's see what happens when we chop down this tree. So if I start from here, do we get any saplings? We should get saplings. Ah, we do get drops. Okay. Good. Right, I was worried that we wasn't going to get any drops. We was just unlucky with the first tree. Okay, so we've got ourselves a little bit of wood, some basic tools, and we've got an apple, which is nice. So, we need to work out some objectives. Now, I was hoping to have a special on-screen thing that shows us objectives, but I actually want to find the ocean beyond anything else. Let's have a look. Has anybody done any mapping on the server yet? There is one person, and there is an ocean, and I don't know where it is in comparison to where we are. So we've got a load of... Oh, there's a village to our south. I guess we could have a look at that. Right. Objectives. I would, yeah. Can somebody make a note in the in one of the Discord chats or something? If we got maybe in, oh, I don't know. Where should we put it? Where should we put it? How about in just the general Minecraft chat? There we go. So our main objective is to go to the end and get shulker boxes, shulker shells for shulker boxes. Okay. Because I feel I can't really be a nomad if I can't... we can't even run now because of the amount of health we're using up. I've just noticed some cobblestone over there, but... No, I don't think it'll be a spawner. If it was a spawner, somebody would have found it by now. Yes, you can't be a nomad without being able to take all your things around with you, can you? So, objective number 1, get to the end and get shulker shells. Now, the way I'm going to get to the end is I'm going to utilise villager trading to get ender pearls. I will need to nip to the nether and still get other parts of it. What did you want noted? Our objectives. So, objective number 1 is, or like the kind of objective that we've got at the moment is shulker shells. That's what we're after. I don't know why I'm checking these rooms, because they would have all been looted. I am looking for food, though. Oh, there's a bridge. Somebody's built a bridge across this area. We'll head to that bridge, I think. Ah, food. We'll head to the food. And there is a giant cave there. But the next thing we need to do is to get... Has anybody claimed this land? Nobody has claimed this land. So we need shulker shells, we need a village. I think that's really our objectives so far. And the village is so that we can get the shulker shells. No, not clear lag, I want my carrots. Okay, we've got 53 carrots. Let's be nice. Plant a few carrots back. There we go. In case anybody actually cared, there is now some carrots there. There we go. Nom nom nom, nom nom nom, nom nom nom. Okay, so I figured, right, to be able to explore quickly... Oh god, I've gone the other side of this chasm. Might be a good idea to get to the ocean, because then we can travel by boat quite far, quite quickly. Now, we're at a lake. Can we get to the ocean via this lake in the exploration that's already been done? Probably not, no. Okay, fair enough. We'll keep heading south. So, well, it looks like somebody's made a really good path down here. This is very helpful for us to get to the ocean. Now, I bet that the server's been online for, I would say, about 48 hours now. So, it's almost certain that a lot of the stuff near the centre of the world has already been, you know, looked at, discovered. Sounds like there's a cave that they dug through. You can hear running water. But we've got a little bit of wood, we've got some basic tools, and we've got a little bit of food. We need to get in a boat and get far away from spawn and find ourselves a village where we're going to set up an outpost and use that outpost to get to that objective of getting to the end and getting shulker shells. Alright. itchy head. Now, let's see. The sun is setting. There are 2 other people online. Looks like they've got a death counter on. Oh, I'm picking up dirt. What was that noise? It's a strange noise. What animal was that? I am getting slightly distracted. Okay, we'll be fine though. I'm going to presume that we can make our way across the landscape without getting killed. I don't think we've set our spawn yet. No. We can make a bed. We've got the equipment to do it, but we haven't done so yet. So I was hoping that we could reach the ocean first. Find ourselves that village. Now, ideally also, on the way, I'd like to find useful things. Bamboo and so forth. Bamboo is going to be a very useful one for us. There's copper in the floor there, but there's so many creepers and stuff about. I think this is the ocean. Oh no. Right. Or at least near it. Okay, let's cross the ocean. Cross the river, sorry. And we'll make ourselves a boat. And then we'll get going. Right. Nah, it doesn't matter. Okay. Cool. There's some sugarcane over there. We will need some of that, so we'll go and pick that up. I'm surprised that none of the other people online are sleeping through the night. Did we get that? I think we did. Now, to get to the Nether, we're going to need either a diamond pick or a pool of lava. There's loads of kelp around here. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll follow the coastline around to the east, keeping an eye out for things. Underwater structures, boats and so forth, because looting that sort of thing as we go is usually a very good idea. Now, what's this? This is one of those sunken things, isn't it? Now, I'm going to skip on these for now. Although, doesn't look like there's any mobs there. Oh wait, there's one. The reason why I'm going to skip on them is because drown can spawn with with tridents. And tridents are just kind of absolutely and utterly deadly unless you've got armor and anything to battle them with. And we have neither. We have no weapons, no armor. We have some basic tools and a boat. But we will have lots of good things. So ideally, I would like to find a village. Well, really it has to have farms in it so that we can actually start getting some food. And then this kind of outpost that we're going to establish, this kind of... Oh, there we are. Look, there's a village. It's true, I don't even have a sword, but in the early game I just use an axe because the damage on an axe is pretty much the same. You just don't get kind of the sweeping area effect. Now, looking at this village, I can see it's got crops and they're well grown. It looks like there's extra torches that have been placed. Let's have a good look. Look at the kelp in this area. One of the ways to tell how much an area has been loaded is to look at the kelp, because if it's all grown to its maximum height, then the area's been loaded for a while. The crops have grown. There's no villagers though, although they might be in bed. Yeah, creepers. They might. It said creepers might blow up blocks that aren't on claimed land. We need a village. We need a village with village. Oh no, there's a villager. Okay. So we could potentially claim this village. I feel like moving on to the next one. Somebody's been here. It's quite close to spawn. Also, there's lots of plants and bits all over the place. I do need a brewing stand. I don't know if I can mine it with a... Oh, I can mine it with that. Okay. I'll tell you what we will do, though, while we're here. We will grab some hay. There we go. That is because that is a fantastic source of food. I'm not feeling this village. I think this is going to be a very difficult one to defend at night. It's quite spread out. There's lots of farmland all over. I'm not seeing many villagers. It's quite close to spawn, so, you know, people might have it loaded quite a lot when I'm not here. So we're gonna say no to this village. I'm just gonna move away from that skelly and just have a quick look at the map. So this is where we've come so far. So spawn's up here. Here's the coast. We've gone around the edge of the coast and we found our first village. Now I don't know whether we go through this gap or keep going round. I think gap. We'll go through the gap. I'm the reason you have an unhealthy obsession with this game in the first place. Well, we're going to have some good shenanigans with this game in October as well. But this is a mini-series throughout the whole of September. Apart from OpenTTD, this is all I'll be streaming. So, we did find a village. I rejected it. It's a bit close. It's a bit spread out, hard to defend. I didn't see many villagers, although it was night time, so they might be in bed. We'll move on. We'll have the next village that isn't terrible. Like, if it's terrible, we'll find another one. But if it's not terrible, we won't. Oh. That was quick. That was very quick. And I don't like it. Look, there's water everywhere. And there's mobs everywhere. Ugh. Let's have a quick look at it on the map. Okay, we'll do this one. We'll do this one. We need to move away, though. As long as there's still plenty of villagers. We'll have to check. Let's get... Oh, my goodness, there's a skelly there. I didn't see him. I didn't see you. Oh, my goodness. I can't craft a bed in the middle of nowhere. Might be able to get it on the end of this pier, though. Is that a pufferfish? Right. Crafting bench. Can I do it from inside the boat? I can. Okay. Brilliant. One bed. Sleep. Okay. Let's check this one out. We might be alright. So there's still a creeper, which is probably fine. I mean, we... What was that? Okay. It looks like there's a few villagers. And it's mostly around water around here. If we can get creeper into... No! I was going to say, if we can get the creeper into the water, then it will definitely not blow up blocks. There we go. Dealt with that. Ugh, what's this? Why did this start flowing all of a sudden? Has this land only just been generated or something? Okay. Right. Ugh. Yeah, this will do. The only problem is I only want only one crop type in the village. Yeah, we can make this a good village. I only want one crop type in the village because then it's easier to manage. Oh, I fell in the ocean. Hang on. Let's go under. Take the wheat and move to a better biome for the village. I mean, I think this biome's going to be fine. I think we're going to be all right here. We can make this a good village. It's in a relatively good location as well. Doesn't look like it's been looted either. Unless somebody saw that and was like, well, that's pointless. I'm not taking that. Right. Let's do it. Let's see how much progress we can make tonight in making this village what we need it to be. Hang on a minute. Does water always wash crops away? I can't remember. Where's that iron golem? There was an iron golem around here. There he is. Hey, golem. Oh my goodness, he got me a little bit. Haha, can't get me now. Okay. Put the villagers in a hole. No, I'm not going to put the villagers in a hole and throw bread at them. I'm going to let them actually breed properly themselves. Oh, just realised I think I know a way to stop them getting at the crops. We can just take away the any of the workstations. Oh, there's a baby one there. Right, let's have a look. I'm not actually seeing any workstations for the farms. Let's just check this room up here, what we've got up here. There's a lot of weird water blocks. This is a different one. That's fine. One piece of stone. What is that crop? Young wheat. Okay. It's all wheat and melon seeds, isn't it? Right. Where's my crafting bench? I'm out of food again, but that's okay. I can turn the hay... I can eat the bread. There we go. Yeah, I was spamming the axe a little bit. I'm used to better axes. I'm used to much better axes. Right, there's not many villagers around here, so we need to sort this out. If we can't get the population up in time, then we'll have to move to a new village. But let's do this. So to get the population up, we need beds. To make beds, we need sheep. I guess we're going to have to go and find some. We need kind of like our starting hole. And this is going to be our starting home. I'm sorry, I'm commandeering this home. Bye. This is now mine. There we go. This is where I'm going to put my furnace and everything. Put my furnace there. Put my chest there. Oh yeah, this chest automatically, because it's the first chest I place, automatically claims this area, which is good. Okay, what else do we need? Oh, where's my workbench gone? Oh look, there's the corner of the claim. Okay, so that house is now mine. Yeah. Oh, this is a very broken village, but we can fix it. We can fix it and go. That's fine. Right, first things first, we need lots of beds and lots of food. We can get food from all the wheat that's lying around. The more villagers there are, the more... Hey Saber, welcome to the stream. The more villagers there are, let's get rid of some of this water as well. The more iron golems that spawn. And that's going to be my initial source of iron. I did not mean to do that. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're just going to work on these bits as we go. So let's have a look at the time of day, and we'll probably then do a little exploration. Let's see, where are we? What time is it? It is about 1:30. Okay, let's go on a small exploration run. going to make myself a second workbench crafting table. I'm going to take one with me. We're going to use it to convert the hay bales into wheat, the wheat into bread, the rest of the wheat back into hay bales, I guess. Let's get some organisation about this inventory. So, axe, pickaxe, shovel, food there. Oh, actually, while we're here, we can make a bucket. There we go. Bucket can get you out of all sorts of tricky situations. And we'll just grab some water. One of these days I should build up all Minecraft and join the Viewer Plus server. You should. In fact, we're going to, at the beginning of October, so we started a new Viewer Plus Minecraft series. Looks like it's actually raining in the biomes where it does rain. Okay, so we need sheep. We need to either bring them back or kill them for wool. Or find another village and take their beds. But we're just going to go scouting in the local area to begin with. Let's see, what should we do about the... You know what? We will take what we need for now. We can always repopulate with boats and stuff. Oh, come back here. There we go. Let's see what we got. Or just shear them. Yeah, but to shear them, I'd have to have them nearby. And we only need some to start. It's not like we're going to keep needing this resource. It's kind of like we need some to begin with, and then we're good. See, look, there's the rain in the other biome. So we're just going to just walk in like a big U-shapey sort of circle. Just to check out the local biomes, get a bit of food. I'll tell you something that we haven't done yet. We haven't got enough logs for charcoal yet. There's jungle over there, which is good. You can see on the map, nice little bit of jungle. It's not the dense sort of jungle, though. We didn't bring our boat, so we can't go along that river. Well, we could do. Come here. There we go. A bit of a gap there. Hasn't got too long until we have to start heading back to the village. Oh, here we go, here we go. So I think what we'll do in the next day, we will... come back. We will head out along the coast. See what we can find that way. But we don't need that many beds. We do need some, though. I thought there was more sheep than that. There we go. You remember the base on the hill with the spawner? I have no idea what that was. On the hill with the spawner. Looking at that lava, it looks like it isn't newly flowing, so I think somebody may have been round here before. Nearly time for us to start turning... In fact, the sun is setting now. What have we got? 5 more. It'd be good to get 1 more. We could do with a little bit of leather. In case we do get diamonds, then the leather allows us to make books for for an enchanting table. Right, let's head back to the village. Oh, we don't need to. Okay, we'll take a wider route back then. And we actually had a... There we are, we've got some more sheep round here, so they're going to get a pickaxe to the head. Actually, I've got this wooden axe. Let's use the wooden axe. Eat the bread. Oh, there's plenty of sheep around here. What are we on now? 7. Let's try and get at least 9 before we head back, eh? 3 more beds, that's good. Okay. Big sort of channel through there. It's like a water ravine. There we go, that's fine. Nice little bit of stuff going on there. Nice. And we can see with the map here, the kind of loop that we've walked in. There's nothing that interesting, really. So we'll head back to the village and we'll start getting things sorted. I don't know how far down the emerald route we will get today, because we need to find... how many's down there? Ideally, we need to find bamboo for us to be able to get some decent emeralds relatively quickly. If we can't find bamboo, we need to think of another way. Clay from rivers is a good one for the beginning, especially if you've got rivers nearby. But let's go back. Here we are. We're back already. So can I just... yes and no. Okay, so that kind of works. I don't think it's really any quicker than just going around and punching them all. So we need to establish an actual farm for these villagers. And we also need to add the extra beds. So let's find another nice room near the front here. I suppose these two structures here are going to be the ones that we're going to use. And we... oh, I haven't even got an axe. Crafting table. Boop. Right. We will put the log in the furnace and use the pickaxe to burn it. How many? We've only got 1 iron. Not enough cobblestone. Oh my goodness! I'm gonna have to find some stone. Just so I can make myself an axe. There we go. Ugh. Right. We have replaced our axe. We'll also dump a load of stuff in here. Need that. Need that still. Croon's joined the game. Nice. Okay, let's just check this. Ah, yes, we did make a piece of charcoal. Nice. Let's make ourselves a second chest. And... oh, all the beds. Upgrade. Nice. So we need to chop down some trees, ideally. And we're going to go around these villagers here and just go, hey, you know, you don't need that seating area. You can just have another bed. There you go. And there's another house over here. I don't know where these villagers have gone. I'll tell you what, we can try and draw the villagers down with these workstations. What we got here? Okay, so that's some more beds there. I'll tell you what, we'll actually put a bed in here as well. There we go. That can be for us. We got a villager up there. Oh, there is a workstation up there. Oh, free ink. Nice. The problem with is it these melon seeds? Is they're all just so tiny. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that is a blast furnace. We'll have that. Just because I don't want them coming up here. I want them being down the other end of the village. Actually, there's more buildings up here than I thought. So we can expand up here later. Why there's a dirt block? Oh, that'll be an enderman, won't it? Hello. Oh, I see. Yep, we'll have that. Thank you. We'll take this. There we go. Brilliant. And we'll also take this. Thank you very much. Don't want you doing any of that. Thank you. Oh, yeah. And I'll have a free chest. Okay, folks. So we've done a little bit of exploring. We've found our village. We've started to do some basic expanding. I've just noticed that I've got a bed on the end of the pier still. We're going to get a little farm up and running. Try and get the villagers breeding naturally. I don't want to put them in a pit. There we go. And then we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I don't know if I can get more beds in those houses or not, though. So for now, I'll put the spare bed in my house and we can all share. More chests and more crafting benches. There we go. Fantastic. Oh, and the logs can go in here and get turned into charcoal. Nice. Okay, we're going to want to trade with this guy, the cleric, because the cleric's the one that's going to give us the ender pearls that we need. Let's try and see if we can sort out some of this. I want to be able to get up and down this hill easy. This is kind of like the main jetty outside our house, so it would be nice if it kind of just carried on, I guess, but it doesn't. Okay, so we kind of got two there, so let's just use this path. So this is where we're going to have like our main path. Let's dig some of this out. Just to kind of give us some sort of reference point of where we're doing stuff, if nothing else. Where's all this water coming from? Here and here. There we go. And you're all coming from there. We need some more dirt though, so let's go nearby and just borrow some. There we go. And I'm just trying to get rid of all this water that's flowing down the hillside. There we go. Now we do want the villagers to actually start breeding, so they're going to need bread and stuff, which we can get from the hay bales. Oh look, this is the bell at the centre of their village. So, oh, you were trying to get that, weren't you? You was. The villagers are tricksy. So, let's try and get all of the hay bales, and we can use that for loads of bread. Let's see, there's no more hay bales over there. Is there any more hay up here? There we go. It doesn't look like it. More flowing water though. Let's check over here. This is that water that I accidentally placed down, so it's a nightmare. At least I think I did. Okay, things are starting to look a little bit better. Not quite as messy. I mean, we're not going to turn this place into a perfect paradise or something. I just want it to be a relatively functional place. Yep. Let's see. Let's get rid of that one. Right, there's some hay bales. So if we throw them a load of bread, in theory, they should start breeding. And after we've slept, we're going to go along the coastline a bit more to try and find a new village. We need to place a sign at this village though, just to let other people know that we kind of intend to claim it. I mean, we have claimed it, but it's ours. This is our village. Okay, there's the daytime. We need to make a sign, which means we need more wood. Keep burning it all into charcoal, though. It's amazing how much bread you can get out of these hay bales. If you just If you're just exploring and travelling, every time you come across a village, you just take a load of these hay bales. You'll never need food again. Potentially never need food again. Okay, so I think it's highly likely that people are going to come in via boat. So let's just do... let's come in here and say... Make a few planks and some sticks, and then we make some signs. And then... Oh! Hi! Hellish village. Oh, I don't want to be eating the bread. We can edit the sign. Hellish village. Kroon's one of the moderators. You know if anyone will start any trading? I hope so. Oh, villager trading. Oh, hang on a minute. Let's see. Settings. Voice chat. Select microphone. Select speaker. Headphones. Which one's my headphones? I'm not seeing it. There it is. Let's have a look at the testing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's fine. Kaneta made bees mad. Right, let's sort... Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to cook all that meat that we got on our journey. There we go. We'll cook the meat. We'll turn all of the bales into wheat, all of the wheat into bread. There we go. I am going to put all of the bread on the floor. They should, in theory, pass that amongst themselves. Oh, we've got a bit more here. Oh, I just took it out as hay bales. Wheat. Bread. Here you go. More bread for you. There we go. And I will go adventuring. Only on carrots, I think. Because that will do. Carrots will do. I think. Right. I will be back soon, folks. Alright? I don't know where all the other... I don't know if it's just those two. If it's just those two, we need to try and get somebody else. Okay. Let's carry on. I almost feel like we need, like, some sort of wall across the back to try and stop monsters coming in from the back. But to be fair, if I'm not there, it's probably not going to be loaded. And if we've got a high amount of villagers being, what's the word? Not produced. Yeah, well, produced. Then we'll be okay, as long as our special villagers don't get attacked. Let's see. So ideally, what we want to find is another village where we can get a villager in this boat and bring him back, just to help kickstart the population a bit. We can grab some beds and stuff. But ideally, we also need a good jungle biome. Is that a structure? Or is it just the water? I think it's just the it's just the land under the water. I remember in the mini series that we did, the Last Days mini series, I was exploring by boat and actually found a stronghold poking up out of the bottom of the ocean floor, which was pretty interesting. What's this? Yeah. I haven't noticed any shipwrecks yet. But I probably haven't been paying close enough attention. Birch tree. Birch saplings are one of the best trees to work with because with the oak ones, the oak trees can form into those big oak trees, and they're much more of a nightmare to cut down. So, if you haven't got bamboo, birch is one of the best to do. Okay, we only got one sapling out of that, but oh no, we didn't. We got 3. It drops as 1. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Right, so that was a dolphin. I feel like just heading south maybe would be a good idea at the moment. Where's the sun? We might not get back to the village today. Might have to wait for tomorrow. But we need to do exploring. We need to find things. Diamonds would be a good one in loot. Maybe a Heart of the Sea? Although without raiding a monument, they're pretty useless. Maybe we could trade it or something. What's that? Looks like there's an underwater structure down there, maybe. But again, it's one of those ones where... I think it is... It's really hard to see. It is very... I'm surprised I haven't seen a shipwreck yet. Again, we're going to go in kind of a big U shape. So before we went on the land, now we're coming under here in the ocean. We might actually have to cross back on the land. Oh, there's a shipwreck down there. I didn't make any doors. Should have brought doors with me. We're going to have to make ourselves a workbench. And we're going to have to craft our birch into logs. And we're going to have to find a high bit of land to try and craft our doors on. Or, oh yeah, there we are. There's a bit there. Ooh, is that a monument? There's an ocean monument. So we was just talking about ocean monuments and the fact that a Heart of the Sea is useless without an ocean monument because you have to get all the prismarine bits. Let's see if we can craft some underwater doors. Okay, here we go. Workbench, doors, doors. There we go. Place one down. Ah, there we go. There's the ocean monument over there. Shipwrecks over that way. Okay, to the shipwreck. See, if nobody's going to do a monument farm, I might make one, but that was the next thing we was going to do on the Viewer Plus server, and yeah, I don't want to make too many monument farms. I made one on the last day's server. There's the shipwreck. So we're going to pop a door down here. Just so that we can catch our breath. It's very dark down here. Try and find... It's upside down, which makes things difficult. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Can we get a door in here somewhere? Yes, there we go. So we managed to get some of ourselves some smithing templates, armor trims, which is nice. We've got some boots, which we may as well put on because why not? And even better than that, a free chest. Okay, let's go to the other end of the ship. Here's another one. And this one. Oh, there is a buried treasure map. Nice. And an empty map. I remember this time when it was frowned upon to place crafting tables in random places. It is still frowned upon to place crafting benches in random places. At the back of my warehouse on the Viewer Plus server, I have a whole... Let me just think for a second. There might actually be another chest down there. I have a whole stack of workbenches that I've confiscated. Right, come on. Let's have a look. Yeah, there might be one down here as well. I just can't... Yeah, there it is. You swim through that gap. Ooh, I saw the blue and I thought we'd hit a jackpot there. Well, the emeralds are going to help, the iron and so forth too, so that's nice. See, this gives us a good start. We've done lots of crafting, but we've done no mining yet. You could probably play most of the game without mining. Did I leave a door down there? I think I probably did. Right then, let's continue back on this loop. This way. Hellish needs a brush. Oh yes, I suppose I do need a brush, don't I? Yeah. Oh, we don't like floaty trees. We don't like floaty trees. We don't like crafting benches left around all over the workbenches or whatever they're called. It is warm. It's warm here. It's 27 degrees in my office right now. We'll make our way back to the village the long way. I'm hoping that... Oh, look. There's a dark oak forest there. I'm hoping that we can get the village fixed up. The fact that there's farmland all over the place makes it a little bit difficult. Then again, farmers will only farm within a certain distance of their composter. So maybe we'll be alright. For a split second, I thought that was a mushroom island. Right, we'll go down this river and we'll take the next left. And if there's not a good left, we'll go via the land. We need to... we could come back this way if we need to dig out the clay to get a boost of our emeralds. And this looks like we... Oh! Jackpot. There is our wood gold. That is what I was hoping to find on this adventure. Another village would have been nice, but I will take some bamboo. Oh, we forgot the treasure map. It's to the north anyway. Fine. We just happen to be going in the right direction. I'm pretty sure the sword is the best tool for bamboo. But... you know what? I won't chop it off at the very bottom. I'll let that be able to regrow. There we go. So the idea is that we get our wood source is going to come from bamboo. And we need any chests or anything like that. Bamboo will do the job for us. How much have we got? We've got a stack and a bit. Let's get up to about 3 stacks to begin with. Yep, there we go. Just over 3 stacks now. Okay, let's carry on going down this river. Oh. What is that? Is that a jungle temple? I don't know what it is, but let's go have a look. It's not in a jungle, though. Is it somebody's house? Let's find out. It is a jungle temple. Right on the edge of a jungle. Not very often you find these. Let's go inside and see what we can get out of it. It's very dark in here. 4 hours. Actually, the dispenser could be quite useful. Especially in this early stage. Oh, and the smithing templates. That makes it worth it. Ow. Oh, yeah, the other one. There we go. That does make it worth it. These redstone components and... There we go. Let's take that redstone out of there. It's very dark in here. There's some other bits in here, I think. There we go. What's in here? Oh, diamond horse armor. Thank you. I don't mind if I do. And some bones. There we go. The repeaters are actually quite useful, I think. What can I... Oh, we don't need rotten flesh. Get rid of the rotten flesh. There we go. Elaine says, really love how in Minecraft it's very clear as a civilization not caught with nature. Yeah, it's true. Let's go back to our boat. We'll discover what's on this map. Can we get across there without dying? I think... Oh, no! Well, that... We didn't run for some reason. And that's why we... Ooh. No, so we're not far from the jungle. We don't have to pick cocoa unless we need it. Let's go back to the riverbank where we left our boat. Find the map, back to the base, make our fortune, get loads of emeralds, train up our villagers, go to the end, job's a good one. We're not going to get all that done tonight. I did get across without dying. If it was deep, I wouldn't have jumped it, Brandon, probably. I probably wouldn't have jumped it if it was really deep. Okay, this looks like it comes back out into the ocean. Should we nip to the other village? Oh, we're actually quite close to where the treasure is. Is that inland? And it's round the other side. It is. It's on a. It's a piece of beach over there. Okay, let's go find what this treasure is. Ooh, some sheep. No, we're all right. We don't need that many sheep for now. I will go and fetch another villager, though, I think. Right. Let's have a look. According to this, it is almost exactly here. And if we have a look, we can refine our position. And it should be here. There it is. No diamonds. No diamonds. But we do get a load more iron. That's going to help us. TNT is not really that helpful. But I will keep it over cobblestone. We've got some gold. I'll keep that over that. We'll ditch the prismarines. We'll keep the heart of the sea. And we'll put on the leather tunic. Because why not? There we go. Yeah, the 9... Look, I wish I didn't know, Brandon. You know what? I wish I didn't know. But I do. And now that I know, I can't help it. I need to... dig myself out of this hole. There we go. Right. So... Oh, I suppose we don't need the treasure map anymore, do we? We can dump that on the floor. Bye, treasure map. Thank you. So, after a shipwreck and a treasure map, we've got some emeralds and iron, horse armor, heart of the sea, and quite a lot of smithing templates, which is really nice. I've also lost my boat. Oh, there it is. Hey. What does Netta want? Yes, curse with the knowledge. I wish I didn't know. So, I really appreciate it. I didn't know that was going to work. I've made I've asked for some. I've asked for some honey blocks because I want to be able to make some basic flying machines. Let's just check the map. Where are we? Oh, we're not where I thought we were. I thought this body of water was actually going to be somewhere here. We've ended up not where I thought we were going to be. So we'll keep turning left, and if we can get through these rivers, we can get through these rivers. But if we can't, we can't. We'll also keep an eye out for structures. So if there's any... Oh, another village. Oh, this one's better. Straight... Oh, look at that. It's got 3 churches in the middle. It's a nice, neat structure. Oh, folks, should we move here? Should we have this one? Oh, this one seems so much better. This village is better. So much better. Oh. I do need to find a one with a bed, though, so that we can sleep through the night. There we go. I don't think it's claimed. I can't see any other structures apart from this. There's a lava pool nearby and everything. I need a lava pool. What about... Oh, there's plenty of wheat. There's even a composter. There's a massive cave beneath it. Let's just get rid of the composter just in case we are going to be here. Oh, I need to get rid of it quickly. The birch sapling. No, wait. There we go. Well, there's one sure way to know if anybody's been here or not. That was a little bit more risky. Is to go to the blacksmith thing. Because there's always a chest in here. I would have thought somebody would have took that. I really do. I want to claim this area instead. Okay. Let's do something about this. Let's make a quick temporary thing. I'm pretty sure nobody has claimed this area, so... Let's get the sticks. Oh, I need more wood. Okay, let's quickly grab some wood. There's a sword. Right. This village is better. We're moving. We've only just started. Is there villagers here? Yeah, there's villagers here. There's golems. What we'll do is we'll go back and get all of our stuff. And we'll bring a villager over as well. So let's do that. Make a sign. 3 signs. And we will just put something like... No, let's put it over the door. Hellish. So at least they know that the stuff at the blacksmith is mine. Right. Oh, I wish we'd have found this village first. Where's the boat gone? Where's the boat gone? Hello? Where's me boat? Is it over here? I need the... Oh, there it is. I need my boat to get back. Right, come on. Let's go grab as much stuff as we can from the other one. That's a much better village. There's crops there, but not too many. It's not messed up. There's a nice little structure to the... there's a cave underneath it if we want to. There's a lava pool nearby, so we can... Yeah, it's just so much better. Right, how is this going to connect up, or will it at all? That's the question. Again, we're still keeping an eye out for interesting structures or places to loot along the way. I've got a feeling we can make it so much better in that village. If I've not got much inventory room, I can do a chest boat. Canal time. I don't think we're going to need one. I think this river's going to go around to the left and then we're all right. And I don't really intend to be travelling backwards and forwards. So, there we go. So after that first village, if we'd have turned left and come down the river, we'd have ended up in here. Instead. Again, look at all this clay in the water, in the rivers here. All this clay in the rivers is easy emeralds to begin with. You can trade that with the villagers and get some good levels. Also, the land is flatter, and I want to be able to put in a few farms. So, there we go. Oh, crashing into fish. So we need to go back to the other village, take our sign down, pick up our belongings, get a villager, and unclaim the land, and then move our claim. It's just going to be so much quicker and easier to move things over than actually go with the worst village of the two. Now it looks here as if this river wouldn't have normally connected. However, there is a ravine between this river and the sea. Here, look. That's pretty cool. So there's your canal, Brandon. And here's the terrible village. This is Old Hellishville. Old Hellishville. Yeah. There's even floating blocks, for goodness sake, in this village. Right, there's... Right, what we're going to do... We're going to get that. Hello? Would you like to just pop off there for me, please? And just... Not that way, this way. I need you to go over here. Yeah, that's right. I need you to go just over here because I want you to get in that. No, wait. No, no. Oh, my goodness. Right, okay, I'm moving this. Oh, that'll do. No, not too... Oh, right, never mind. Right, we've taken the sign down. We don't need the benches. Let's take the beds. Beds are good. We need them. Oh, cool. Right, how much of this stuff can we carry? Not all of it. What on earth is that? Sounded like a baby one dying. Okay, probably gonna have to make another trip. Okay, let's just do that for now. Yeah, we're gonna have to make another trip. Damn. I mean, I could make a chest boat, then I can't bring a villager, but I want to bring another villager anyway. Yeah, we'll take those two beds. We'll break this boat. And we'll try and get just one villager. There we go. See ya! I'm villager napping. Right. Sounds like a villager kid dying in the boat. Yeah! It did, didn't it? It was weird. Really strange. Oh, when we come back for the second time, we'll need to unclaim the land as well. Right. So, our overall goal is to get to the end and get shulkers. Our stepping stone, in order to do that, is to build ourselves a sustainable village. Which is what we're doing now. We want the sustainable village so that we can trade with the villagers and get tools and armour and weapons. But also so that we can get ender pearls. We'll need to go into the Nether so that we can fight Blaze to get blaze rods. And we can do that with the lava pool in case we haven't got a pickaxe. Saber's like, wait, Minecraft can have two people vote now. Geez, some things have changed. Yeah, it probably changed a lot. I mean, lots of things have changed. You can have chest boats now. I need to get food on my hotpot. Where's my food? Well, I left hold my food there. Gonna get hungry on this journey. Yeah, it's good. Sign editing. Oh my goodness, how long? How long did Mojang take to add sign editing to the game? That is embarrassing. If I was part of the Mojang team and I was like, hey, how come we're releasing, like, you know, like, for example, what, anything? I mean, surely it's such a small but amazing quality of life thing that it should have had yonks ago. In fact, me and some of the Viewer Plus subscribers were chatting in the Discord about this, saying how... oh, hang on a second. I'm going to have to try and get this villager up onto land, aren't I? Or will he just go himself? Let's find out. So. There we go. Yep. We were saying how many of the things in Minecraft is kind of like... It doesn't feel right. There's things all over the place and gaps and unfinished things. And yeah, it's not great. I think this building might be our house. I'm not sure. We do need to place more beds. The more beds, the better. They used to do it by door. Actually, we can convert. We'll convert that building. Right, let's get this bed down. There we go. There's just so much in the game that's missing. Oh, actually, we should probably sleep there. That's it. You finally don't have to break a sign just to edit it. A food update? There was a bit of a... I mean, they've done bits of food updates as they've done, like, bringing in biomes that bring in different things. Let's go back to the... Yeah. So one of these buildings I'm going to claim as my own. The rest of I'm just going to put... There, oh, side editing. I did it by accident. Where's my food? I'll take this bread. Oh, there it is. There's the carrots. As long as I don't eat all the carrots. Let's empty my inventory. Now, did I bring any chests? No, but I've got 5 there. Okay, good. We're going to have to move this stuff soon, but maybe I will do that another time. Like, maybe I'll just move things quickly between live streams at some point. I don't know. But we can eat the carrots now and come back and claim this village as our own. Ha 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 ha. It might be nice to... that villager doesn't seem to have actually noticed that... Oh, no, wait. I think he's noticed the village. Yeah. We might get into the Nether tonight. Oh, the game removes empty boats. Of course it does. I think. You have to make myself a new one. If you do unclaim all... Well, I'm not going to do that right now because I need to move some of the things over. Look, there we go. There's a boat. It's alright. We'll go in that boat. It's fine. So what we'll do is we'll turn one of these buildings into like a dormitory where we just put loads of beds. We'll add loads of beds, then some more beds, and after the beds we'll put some beds. Yeah, I also wondered if it deleted chest boats, Brandon. You know, I presume as soon as chest boats were a thing, the mod makers were like, we're going to have to fix that. Going to have to. There's no two ways about it. By the way, if you're rowing and you want to eat, you can momentarily pause, but then carry on and the eating will still happen. You don't have to wait for the eat cycle to finish. You know what? I probably will do the unclaim all. Because, why not? Oh, apparently abandon all claims, Brandon. Did you just do some random... Did you just give me a random command rather than what was actually the command? I think you did. Yeah. Abandon all claims. Yep, I'm going to do abandon all claims now. Nope. Please confirm with abandon all claims confirm. Oh, okay. Okay, mistype that. We've got an extra slash in there. Okay, abandon all claims. Did that do it? Confirm. There we go. Right. Did I take the right turn? I did take the correct turn. So we're going back to the village to pick up the last bits. We've abandoned the claim. We've got rid of the sign. We'll bring another villager with us. I'm pretty sure there's another villager or two in that village anyway, but it'd be really good to, you know, just help with the population growth. I want villagers everywhere. It might be a good idea to have a couple of sheep for shearing if we're going to have that many beds. But we're all right, I think. Not too bad. Whoops. Whoa. Just adjusting my mouse pad and mouse cursor went crazy. Yeah, with this one being on a hillside and having so many crop plantations like that, it is going to be a nightmare. So, no, we're not doing this one. Bash it. Right, let's see if that other villager's still here. Hello? He is. Right, okay. We need to try and get them over. Oh, you know, we can just put a lectern right over here and I'm sure they'll leg it. Lectern. There we go. You know what? For some reason that counted as a claim. Or something, I think. There we go. Right, I'm going to take these two beds, but there are houses with beds at the top of the village. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Is that still my claim? You don't have any land claims. Brilliant. And now we've actually got some cook pot shop as well. Goodbye, poor village. Should never have stopped there. We should have carried on going. I don't think it will be that much longer. Yeah, I'm kicking myself. Got some nice loot though. Finding that shipwreck, getting that sorted, doing the map, getting the bamboo, going to that temple. All of those things were brilliant. Really, really good for us. So that's really good. Kind of wish we could just take a shortcut through here. But I kind of feel like it would take longer for us to dig through there or deal with the villager. We just boat round. Just boat round. It'll be fine. It's going to be good. Now, so like I said, this is going to be a mini-series. It's going to be just this and OpenTTD in the schedule for now. If you want to check out the schedule has been has been updated on the website. It's also on Twitch as well, but you know, realistically, who uses Twitch these days? That's kind of a joke. There's still people that use it, but it's gone. It appears to have gone significantly downhill. We know where there's a monument, but we don't necessarily need to go there. By the end of the stream tonight, I would like to have had a look, at least had a look in the Nether. Yeah. And the village is pretty much set up. We need to expand the farmland, make the place a little bit more safe. But overall, we're the only person online that hasn't died yet. That's nice. Okay, we need to take our boat with us. There's a sheep. We could probably lure that in and shear it. Let's hit the boat with a shovel. There we go. That's probably actually what I did last time. There we go. There's currently only 3 of us online. I remember last year at some points there were a lot of people online. Okay, so which building are we going to have as our own? Let's have a look at the map. Okay, so we're kind of on the end. Oh, we've got bamboo at the bottom of our island here. We're kind of on. Oh, there's a ruined portal up there as well. Actually, this is kind of the town square. This. So having something, one of. Well, let's just use this one. That way, at least, I don't have to move all these chests. I will reconfigure this, though. We'll reconfigure this so that we've got a bigger structure. Also, we'll get those beds down. So let's go over here. Ruined portal for quick nether. Potentially. Oh. Okay, I was hoping there'd be a bit more in here than just that, but never mind. And let's get some beds in here. So we'll put one there. We'll put one there, and yeah, there's room for another one. There's three nice little beds in there. Okay, let's get back to our bed. I mean, I don't know if we have a bed, but I've got one. No, we haven't. I mean, it is becoming night time. I don't know where the actual technical... Oh, there's the technical centre of the village, I guess, where the bell is. Couldn't see it because of all the golems and stuff. So nice. Yeah, I like this village. We're not going to have to make a lot of changes to make it what we want. Let's go over to the ruined portal in the morning, yes. I'm going to do the farmland first, I think. So to do the farmland, we're going to need a little bit of iron, and we're going to need some sticks. There we go. Let's just get rid of some of the other bits and bobs in there. I put the iron in there. I didn't mean to. Let's make ourselves a hoe. We need dirt. Have we got any dirt? I don't know, but there's a composter. There's some dirt. Is that it? Okay. Let's go sort out this farmland. Now, there is a farm over here. This is... Ooh. It's over the chasm. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to fill the chasm in. Let's move the farm. Yeah, let's move the farm away from the chasm. So, if this is going to be our village centre, let's just put the farm over here. This is a nice little place, I think. Yeah, let's do it here. And we'll expand it slightly. I can't remember how big farmland is around a composter. What's the reach of a composter? I need to know. And what's the reach of a composter? Let's get this tree down. And once we've sorted this farm out, we'll go check out that ruined nether portal. There we go. Much bigger than the reach of a farm. I know, but like we're gonna put our own farm in. I can't remember what it is. Oh, I really should have just put a block there, shouldn't I? Okay. Here, yeah, really? Yeah, I feel like this is a really good place for it, but just means I'm gonna have to fill this in to an extent. I feel like it's like 4 or 5 in each direction or something like that. I'm not sure. Let's go here. We will need some water though, so it doesn't say on the wiki. Okay. I just realised I'm probably taking blocks there that I would want to keep. I don't want to keep these ones. These ones are an unnecessary height addition to the middle of the village. So we'll get rid of them. There must be some sort of diagram or something on the internet. So if I get Google and I do Minecraft composter. There we go. Hang on a second. Minecraft composter. I do image search. And then I just look down. There's got to be some sort of thing that shows like the area of what they'll plant in. No. That's weird. I've got a funny feeling it's something like maybe a 6-block radius. Ah. So, 4 blocks. Is that 4 blocks, Brandon? How would you interpret that? I'm not so sure. I remember in the old days you used to have to fill those areas in. Oh yeah, we need a water source. Let's do a water source here and a water source there. So 4 in every direction. Okay, I'm pretty sure a water... Oh, I've got one. I'm pretty sure a water source lasts more than 4. Maybe that might actually be 4 as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. The water source also does 4. Okay. So then... something like that. Okay, we'll see how that goes. And we'll come back and improve it soon. I've got the feeling no villagers are going to come to it because they're all being clerics. So let's get rid of them. Get rid of the grindstone. There's another one over here. This one looks... Oh, I was going to say it looks different, but it's actually just in the other orientation. There we go. I was worried this place doesn't have villagers. They're just busy elsewhere. Oh, we'll need that later. There we go, for our bamboo farm. And our making of emeralds. Nice little house that will add a couple... Oh, look, there's a baby one here already. Nice. Definitely want to cover that that massive gaff over. Hello, I just need to borrow this, please. Thank you. There we go. Right. Whoa, nearly jumped in that. Oh, hang on a second. I could have sworn I saw a torch. No, I was just seeing things. Right, we have a farmer. We have a farmer. Let's give them some seed. So let's just nip back to our house. Pick up some seeds and I heard a skelly there as well. Get rid of all this stuff. Yeah, there's a skelly under the house or something. There's a cave right here or something. And lava? Oh, I forgot about this bed. Did I put another bed outside or did I shove it in here? I did not shove it in here. Okay. Alright, let's pop a bed in here. Oh, that takes forever to dig with this. We will have to do some exploration under the land there. Hello, farmer. You need seeds. Here's the seeds. There's your seeds. More seeds for you. No, not you. For the farmer. This person. Go away, you two. You're a toolsmith? Have you just not realised I've taken you... Oh, there we go. Hey, they keep stealing... They all want these seeds, don't they? Tell you what, I will plant them. There we go. Right, we'll come back later on that. Let's go to the ruin portal. It is now... Oh, God, it's sunset. We're legging it. I don't have any food. I put it in the chest by accident. It's going to be night time by the time we get there. There's my carrots. We're eating carrots for now. There is definitely some... Oh. Okay, so that cave that's under the village opens out into this area here. This is a very cool... Look at that. It goes right down there. See all sorts down there. Nothing that interesting yet. Okay. Getting distracted. Luckily the ruin portal's just over here on the top of this hill. Villagers have 8 inventory slots, yes. Hopefully they will pass those seeds around to the people that actually need it. There we go, there's the ruin portal. A donkey. So we can't complete this portal because it's got crying obsidian in it. Unless we are given a large amount of obsidian in the chest. No obsidian. But there's some golden leggings with cursed binding, so I'm not going to have them. And an enchanted golden apple. So nothing that great. But if we want to, later, we can come back and get some of the things. Okay, let's get back to the village quickly. We can use the bucket to make the nether portal, and we'll do that before the end of the stream. I want to know where we are in the nether. I know they've already found a bastion. There's a creeper loading in. There's some more sheep around the area. Hopefully this house has got a bed in that I can just jump in quickly. Oh, there's a creeper outside. Not today, thank you. Get out. Let me sleep quick. Oh, we don't want zombies to be chasing after all the villagers and stuff. Okay, looks like we're good. Okay, so that was rubbish. What we'll do is we'll... This tree's annoying me, so I'll get rid of that. As is this one. Oh, we've got an animal pen. This is where we can bring our sheep into to get our wool that we might need. Then again, I think we've got a good number of beds already. So that's not a problem. Not a problem at all. Before we go into the Nether, I am going to make ourselves some basic tools, though. Let's just get rid of that lava before I make a big mistake. So we're not going to completely tear this down. What we're going to do is reconfigure what was there. So we're going to leave these iron bars as part of it. We're going to leave this oak here, but we're going to move this oak beam. And we're going to put that oak beam 2 squares along here. Need to where's iron? Iron nuggets, iron bars, sticks. Oh, we've got a sword now. Got a sword now, that's good. There's our sticks, so we can get a new pick, a new axe, and a new shovel. There we go, fantastic. I did accidentally bring those cursor binding leggings with me. There we go. So we can get ourselves a door there. We'll move the entrance slightly to align with that new door, and we'll do one of these cornered ones. Might leave that pillar in there, actually. I'm not putting the trousers on, Brandon. I know better than to do that. There we go. Of course, there's the 2 furnace. We will keep them, but move them. Reuse them. I'm not as maybe we could put them in the wall as like a part of what it used to be, sort of thing. There we go. And then we'll just take this extra bit out here. So we need to move the chests and stuff. I'm going to take the corner section out just because we're probably going to need the space. And there we go, right? So, oh, not quite. Although, having said that, maybe we could reuse these oak fences up here and then make ourselves some oak doors. 1 more pressure plate, and we could use the pressure plate here. Have some nice double doors with the pressure plate that we already had. There we go. A converted house from what was once the blacksmiths. Then what we'll do is we'll just do this. I want to keep that open. Oh, hello. That's kind of in the way. Where are we going to do it? Where are we going to do it? We'll do it here. Here, yeah. There we go. Did that actually activate a land claim? I don't know if it did. Okay, now at the moment, everything's a bit messed up, but that's not a problem. Okay, so we've got our bucket, we'll keep our carrots to one side, we've got our food, we've got a couple of... Oh, where's our charcoal? There's our charcoal. What we're going to do is we're going to use the bottom one to make more charcoal, and then we'll use the top one for cooking stuff. We've got a hoe in case we need it. That's good. There's some more logs. Any more logs? That one we can't open. I put it too high up. Okay. I like to have my crafting benches in the ground. It's just how I do things. There we go. So we can burn the layer. Anyway. make more charcoal. We've actually got another furnace, so... Should we have a line? Yeah, why not? A line of them. Right, we're going to need some blocks so that we can do the moulding for our very own nether portal. We also need to make a flint and steel so that we can activate said nether portal. There we go. We'll also look at the land claim thing. So let's just check. Are you sure you want to abandon all land claims? Land claim confirmed. Right, okay. So now we can do our own land claim. To do it, we need a golden shovel and a stick. We haven't got a golden shovel. Okay, well, we can make a golden shovel. We've got gold. We've got one stick. Brilliant. Make some more sticks. Okay, golden shovel. So what I'm going to do to begin with is I'm going to land claim just my building. So here and here. Oh, it's too small. Okay, in that case, we will go out a few blocks. There we go. And then I think you can get a corner and move it. Like that. So then we'll grab that and bring it over by 1, 2, 3 that way. And we'll see if how much we can move it that way. So yeah, that's it. That's the maximum size we can land claim for now. Hello, little villager. We'll put important things in this chest. And we'll dump everything else in the other chests. We'll make our flint and steel. We'll put, well, I suppose, the how to claim land book. Actually, the smithing templates. Let's put our looty things over there as well. Okay, so cool loot is going in the upper chest. Useful things are going in the lower chest. And then everything else for now is in the other side. How do you get more blocks? It's time spent on the server. I don't know if there's any other mechanic apart from that. But it is related to how long you're on the server. Maybe it might be like the number of minutes times by the number of blocks mined or anything like that. Okay, so we've got some water. We do need blocks to make a mold. So we're going to have to dig up more dirt. But we've got an iron shovel now. So this should go quicker. Yes, an AFK machine, yeah. What I will probably do is I might do a bit of AFK fishing. There we go. Right. Let's go over to the nearby lava pool now. We're going to use that lava pool to make ourselves a nether portal. So there's the lava pool. Where should we put the nether portal? Well, somewhere not too far from this lava pool. That's actually an aquifer, as far as I understand it. Kind of like not right next to the lava pool. There's little... That might be an aquifer as well. This area here. Let's just clear out the grass a little bit. I like to have a nice little space. Sun setting. Can we do this at night? Maybe. Okay, so the first two... Oh, we need to put our water somewhere. We'll drop it there. The first two blocks are easy because they're just holes in the ground. And then we have to go up the sides with our portal. Shall I do a poor man's nether portal or shall I do a full one? suppose one thing I want to be careful of, though, I don't want that water to drain into here. I don't think it will. I'll do a full one. Because why not? It's not like we have to mine the obsidian, is it? Now, I've just thought we should probably sleep because we don't want zombies to be chasing our villagers. So we'll just nip into town, have a quick nap, and then we'll head back and do the rest of the portal. Now, if there's something really interesting on the other side of our portal here, we will do something about it. Otherwise, we'll save adventuring in the Nether for another day. So we will see. Okay, so that's the base of our portal. Now we need to start building up the frame for the next layer. There's a bottom layer, 3 middle layers, and 1 top layer. There we go. So that's the first of the middle layers done. Let's do the second of the middle layers. God, it's been a little while since I've done this. At least in a series of anything. There we go. Ooh, there we are. So that's the second of the middle layers. Now we want the final of the middle layers, and then we'll put the top on. You have 3,333 hours in Eve? You know what that means, don't you, Brandon? That means you can never play Eve again. The thing is, I don't know how long I've got in Eve, because I played Eve before I played it in Steam. It's kind of like OpenTTD like that for me. Okay, and the last layer is one all the way across the top. I'm going to need to do a bit more of a staircase. Get up there. Really interested to see what's on the other side. I hope we don't spawn inside a bastion. I think the odds of that are relatively low, but I've said it once before, and it happened. There we go. Alright then, let's have a look. That should be, if I've done it right. I think I've said it before. There's a few things I've said over the years, Brandon. Like I said once I was starting my own chicken cooker. And I said, right, well, we're going to need to go and get more eggs unless this egg contains 4 chickens, because there's a 1 in, I think it's 255 or 256 chance that an egg will spawn 4 chickens. And it did. There we go. There's our portal. It's also north-south facing, I think, as well, which is nice. Whoa! Okay. So we're in a mini valley or something, and through the portal I could see the forest on the other side. What I couldn't really see... it's not a massive drop. Okay. And looking at the map, yeah, we get nothing apart from the nether roof on this version of the map. This is the uncheaty version of the map. So it maps where you've been, you can do waypoints and stuff. That's the point, we should probably set a waypoint up to our house. We'll have a little look. There's a lava lake over there. It looks like quite a big one, and where there's a big lava lake, it's usually good. 1 in 256, yeah. Okay. Let's get a little bit of quartz, seeing as it's right here. We might need that for some... Well, we will need that for a few bits of redstone shenanigans. Okay. Let's leave that for now, I think. There's nothing, well, unless... Kind of want to have a look around this corner. Let's have a look around the corner. Is that the corner of a lava lake, or is that just a hole? Oh! Oh, wow! Look at this. Crimson. And the other one. Just a tiny bit. But there's some of the... Is it warped nylium? Which we could probably grab once we've got Silk Touch. That'll be nice. That looks like potentially down to a big lake. Let's just pop our heads over here. Okay. Definitely hold one of the warp fungus. Because the zoglins are scared of it. Okay. Interesting. Not the best. Is that a hole? It is a little bit of a hole. Okay. We will come on a proper Nether Adventure 1 stream. Maybe we'll do it as one of the lunchtime streams. Is there night in the day in Nether? No, there's no night and day in the Nether. In fact, you can use that to your advantage. So, bees only come out at night and breed and do polleny things. Only come out in the day. At night, they go back into their hives. In the Nether, there is no night and day, and they're out all the time. Okay, looks like this land height here is actually one higher than everything else around it as well. So I think over the course of time, I am going to take it out. But for now, I'm just going to make a quick path to our farm. So one of the things we want to do is make a lot of torches. We need charcoal for that. And I don't see any more logs. So we're going to have to do some more logging. Yeah, we need to light this place up a little bit. Yeah. And then, oh, there's a wandering trader there. If bees only actively collect in the day, then they're active all the time in the Nether. That stands to reason that it's always day in the Nether. You would think that, Elaine, but what you could say is that bees go to sleep at night. It's never night in the Nether, therefore they're always out. It doesn't necessarily have to be day. I accidentally threw my shovel on the floor. Hello? Don't want wheat seeds, don't want kelp, don't want sand, don't want red sand, don't want orange dye. I'm not interested. Right, okay, you are nothing to me except free leads. Come here. Thank you. Did I get the leech? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's see how our farm's coming along. I mean, it's not doing great, but it is getting there. Poor llamas. Yeah, I know. Poor llamas, but... We also need to keep killing these golems, because this is our iron source. At least we've got the blocks to do that with now. Hey, golem. Ah, he's coming after me. It was not horrific. I mean, it might have been slightly horrific, but they are so useless most of the time. Like, I would say at least 80% of the time, wandering traders are just pointless. Every now and then, they give you something nice. And if they're not going to sell you anything nice, you may as well take their leads. Because they will probably be useful. Right, there we go. Now, we might actually have more than one farm around here at some point. But for now, we've just got this one. Although, I think I need to do a little bit more of the hoeing. Where's my hoe? There's my hoe. Doop, doop. Get out my bed. I need to do something to stop these villagers coming in and stealing my bed. If the state is... Well, I don't know what... Yeah, it does depend how it's programmed, I suppose. But they just don't... They just don't sleep in the Nether. So they constantly produce honey. Right. It looks like they've planted up to there. But I don't know. So we'll see. We'll need to try and find all the... I think one of the villagers went and took all the wheat seeds, though, which is really annoying. Hello? There we go. Yeah, we do have a few wheat seeds there. The bamboo farm! Oh, I forgot I need to get that up and running. Okay, so the bamboo farm is what's going to get us our emeralds. Because we're going to turn them into sticks and sell them to Fletchers. So let's get that started now. We need a nice flat area for the bamboo farm. So this is the town centre where we're going to have the trading and stuff. I suppose that looks quite flat over there. Let's use the map a little bit. Here we go. So we've built up on this area here. That goes down. There's a large flat area there. I like that. Yeah. And it's quite long as well. So we can like put a flying machine going backwards and forwards once we upgrade. So it's this path here. So we can't plant bamboo on path. So as soon as we've gone past this house, we'll leave a small gap and start planting. No. Thank you. And we'll do it up to here. There we go. And the more bamboo we can get, the more emeralds we're going to get. And hopefully at some point tomorrow, that's when we can do our trading to get our honey blocks. So if we can get our honey blocks, it means we can harvest this bamboo a lot quicker. It does mean that we have to manually pick it up at the moment, though. Unless we... I wonder if we can do the one that has minecarts that get pushed along. Rail on the doorstep might prevent villagers from walking to your bed. Maybe. Yeah, that might be a way around it. I have actually started to run out of bamboo, and I was not expecting to do that. Probably a good job that I started placing it down. I don't like the randomness of the bamboo, though. Makes it very difficult. There we go. Almost done. And it looks like our good friend has come through for us with our blocks. Yeah, farmer. Now I might have to nip to spawn to pick them up though. Yeah. So I think what we'll do is we'll just nip back and make sure we've got like food with us. Let's get rid of everything else that isn't food and what we need. I feel like giving them some... Oh, what if we give them the heart... Oh, one of the smithing templates. Can we... Because can't you keep using them over and over again? Or maybe we can give them the heart of the sea. As a symbolic thank you. Oh, I need the boat. If I don't have the boat with me, I'm going nowhere. There we go. They're one use? I'm pretty sure they used to be one use, but then you could copy them. I'm pretty sure. I mean, even you can copy them. You can copy them. Yes, I think like when they... Oh, we just hit a puffer fish. When they first came out, they were one use. You're right, Brandon, that they used to be. You shouldn't watch snapshot videos and allow the information to penetrate your mind and stay there. You need to let go because things change. Yes, I am in agreement with Egg. I am pretty certain you can copy them. There we go. So we're taking a shortcut. And looking at the time, I think once we've done this trade, that might have to be it. Yeah, as a point, we could do with finding a sniffer egg because I'm pretty sure most of the people on the server wouldn't know about the new features. And the ones that did were quite early in the game, so they might not know that. So what do we need? We need feathers. And is it copper to make the handle? Yeah. We'll have a look at the map in a moment and just double check we're going in the right direction, but I think we're right. Okay. Every time we come out of that junction now, we're going to see the old terrible village. Let's just check. Yep, north through here. And then through that mountainside. So next time I stream, which will be tomorrow lunchtime, we will build the flying machine for the bamboo farm. The bamboo farm will then supply us with, hopefully, lots of sticks that we can sell and get all the emeralds we need for all the trading to get the weapons, armor, and ender pearls that we need. We will then need to go into the Nether and find a fortress, so we'll have a Nether hunting episode. I think that's going to be an evening stream. So it might be next Monday we go into the Nether. We will see. But what we'll do is probably trade. We'll probably give them the heart of the sea and the smithing templates. We will need more honey blocks in the future, but we'll make our own mini honey farm in the Nether. I don't know if we're going to be able to chunk load it though. I think we should be able to. But yes, Brandon, we definitely need to make one of those feathery, sticky things for when we go out on adventures. So, that's a shipwreck? Have we done that shipwreck? I mean, I don't think so. We're slightly off course, so... I mean, we ain't got any doors, so we're going to have to be quick. Fire protection legs. I think this one's been done. And I also think that that's probably it. Let's see. Unless... Yeah, that's it. That's all there is. Let's just check. Oh no, we're not off course. We just either missed it or ignored it. Yeah, oh, we go. We've actually got nearly full leather armor. Obviously, we're going to make ourselves some proper armor before we go anywhere else. So, to recap, our ultimate goal is to be a nomad and go through different places and do different things. Then, to do that, we're making our own little village so that we can get the things that we need to achieve that goal. And then, oh look, there's a boat just here. I presume that the boat has to be in loaded chunks for the auto boat eradicator tool to eradicate it. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying now. But essentially, we need a working village with some trading and stuff. That's what we're working towards now. We'll need to go into the Nether and find a fortress so we can fight some Blaze. I mean, I don't think we necessarily have to have a fortress to fight Blaze, but it's a lot easier to find them there. Like, a lot easier. Let's just check. Yeah. I'm not going to explain where I am because I don't know if I can very well. Whoa, that was a big hole down there. I just saw a little glimpse. Proper armor. Yeah, that's all part of it as well. So, proper armor, proper tools, and the stuff to go to a stronghold. So we need to go to the end. To go to the end, we need a stronghold. To be able to find the stronghold, we need to go to the Nether. And for all of those things, we need ender pearls and tools and armor. And that is basically the long and short of the whole thing. I'm going to run jump down here. Once we've got our shulker boxes, and probably an elytra as well, we're going to do like nomadic things, make a couple of different outposts. So where we are with the villager trading, we'll turn it into like a little outpost that people can go to. To do some trading and things. Maybe we'll add some extra trading stations and stuff. Being chased. Oh, there's a tunnel here, but oh yeah, I think it goes the right way. You can hold spacebar, but it's slower and it's not as effective. Right, okay. So, we need to remember that there's a path to the south. In what I'll call... Yeah, in a 2x1. Spamming is much faster. Oh, look, a zombified villager. Rod and flesh. We will chuck that. So... oh, hang on. Was this Netter's house over here? Let's go have a look. There is a bee. Oh, no. No. There is a bee. We will have our own bees. So the bees need to go on the list because we need to make a flying machine in the Nether whilst the dragon's flying at us. That's going to be fun. There we go. We're happy about that. We're gonna give the smithing templates and a heart of the sea. It's all I have really to offer, but hopefully it's appreciated. There we go. We can have honey blocks in both of our hands now. Thank you. And also, I'll spell it properly. There we go. Armor trim stuff. Yeah, there we go. It's new. Right then. Well, we've done quite a few objectives. We've got the honey blocks, which means the flying machine probably next time. Flying machine is to knock down all the bamboo, because the durability on a sword for a bamboo farm is terrible. Because like you can take an iron sword and cut down an entire bamboo forest and then you've lost the lot. So a flying machine, really, if you're going to keep doing it, is a must-have. And that is actually where we're going to leave it, folks. We are back at spawn after our adventure. We headed south to the sea. We went round. We found a village. We decided it was terrible. Moved on. We found another village. Decided it was terrible. Decided to settle there anyway. Did some adventuring and came across a much better village. We just had a look at ruined portal. We made a portal of our own on our own. Nipped into the Nether. Had a look at a jungle temple and picked up some treasure along the way. Shared that treasure with a friend who gave us our all-important honey blocks for next time. So I'll see you next time, folks. Thanks for watching. It's been a great start. I'm really excited to see what we can achieve and how quickly we can get to the Nether. Not to the Nether, to the end and get our wings and get some shulkers. That's all for now. Take care. Goodbye.